the middle. Waved in his web. Here comes the throw off the top of the mound. And the move of Peyton Stovall to the 2-hole pays off immediately. 3-2 left field. Bello blocked by that. He had no idea. That time the cloud had disappeared. You can see the sun is back. Spot by Dave Van Horn. I don't think he's going to come out of that 2 spot. How about that? Waited on it and sent it right down the line past Rambush. You cannot get Peyton Stovall out right now. He's 3 for 3 and adds a double to the resume tonight. In a hotel room in Minnesota. And there's a hard hit ball, and Peyton Stovall, for the 4th time tonight, reaches base with a hit. 5 hits, a rocket into right field. Here's that armor Pierce to home, and Attles beats it. A 5-hit night for Peyton Stovall. He picks up his 4th single. He's 9 for 16 in the College World Series.
Have a night.
To Stovall. There's the first college hit, and it's going to be an extra base one. To the base of the foul pole. And in his 10th at bat, Peyton Stovall has hit number 1. First of many. There's a chopper towards short. Battles will charge and scoop and throw on the run. That's a little bit high. Stovall brought it down and applied the tag to Huggins. That's a pretty nifty play from a guy who's used to playing on the left side of the diamond and not at first.
Yeah, nice.
Stovall lifting one to center. Ball starting to carry. Digs at the fence. He leaps up, and it's gone! Peyton Stovall sneaks one out for his first Razorback home run. And there's smiles everywhere at Palm Walker.
Let's see how close that Dink comes to this baseball.
I was watching the reaction from the fans more than Dink. That close.
Wow.
Ball that's in play that rolls into that mud that someone's going to have to pick up and throw. Can Harris get there before it goes foul? He does. Did Stovall go under the tag? How about that effort from Peyton Stovall? He went under James Harris, and he gets himself a base hit.
And again, you see him busting it out of the box. And Harris just tries to make a quick snap tag right there. Stovall very heads up.
It was the extra lunge.
The extra lunge was what was so great, yeah.
Stovall came up short. He stopped short. That's my move. But then he was able to lunge to the base. Like Russ Ortiz there, only much bigger. 2-1 pitch. That's a base hit. Well to the right of second base. Peyton Stovall. Oh boy, that thing goes all the way to the fence. Stovall goes in diving at second base. He didn't realize it. Now he has to get up and take off to third, and after all of that, he'll make it with a dive at third base. He's exhausted. How often do you go into a dive at second and then get to go diving in at third? At some point on a Sunday, I think you need to figure it out. Starks got up in the air, couldn't make the play. That's a nice effort from Stovall at second base.
Wow, you just really saw the athleticism of Peyton Stovall right there.
It's 1-2 to Stovall. That one's lifted in the air, right center field, well struck, back to the wall, that's gonna go! Peyton Stovall, his first SEC home run, that was a blast.
Stovall's being a little too patient at the plate, but he got the one pitch that he liked. This was a no-doubter, it was a blast. Out there to right center field, you can see Wallace. He's trying to give it a little extra help.
Singles. Off the bat of Plastiak. Battles, backs up for the hop. His throw to Stovall pulled him off the bag, but Stovall, new to first base, applies the tag to Plastiak.
2-2. Morris to the right side. Awkward play. Stovall to Nolan. They got him. What a play. It was
1-2 strikes the count, and that is a beautiful job on the dive, smothering stop by Stovall, who will go 3 unassisted for the out.
A double play, which would have meant 6 outs and 5 batters. Stovall, though, shoots one down the line and left. That's fair, and it's into the corner. Retrieved by Stevenson, and Stovall will cruise to second base with a leadoff double.
Hit high and deep into right center field. And gone! Peyton Stovall with a 2-run homer, and that has made it a 1-run game in Tuscaloosa.
What a highly touted freshman right there. He puts himself into a good count, and that's what you do. 3-1, you get the fastball. He doesn't miss it. The head of the bat got out. Didn't know if Pinckney was going to have a shot. Got turned around a little bit, but nice job.
So let's just do a reset. Little flare. Nice sliding catch by Stovall over there at first base. Basemen aren't very mobile, but it's pretty convenient right here for Arkansas when you've got probably another infielder. He's probably more of a second baseman, third field. You play hard, and you just have a lot of fun playing the ball. What a play by Peyton Stovall! The bunt is popped up by Earhart, and Stovall goes airborne.
Pick each other up.
I know, there you go. Stovall right side, battles, swinging around third, wheeling home, and another run for the Razorbacks. Coming to life here in Stillwater, Oklahoma. But it feels longer than that. Ripped, Stovall stays hot, and the freshman drives in Battles. Remember Battles on the bases. Getting into the head of Medeiros.
Line shot speared by Stovall at first. Another hit ball.
Baseman, well, here he comes off the base. It's a line drive. Oh, get down to a knee and make a spectacular play.
9-1 for Arkansas. Stovall crushes one. Deep right center field. Honeycutt backing. It's gone! 400 feet plus for the talented freshman Peyton Stovall.
Boy, Stovall, my goodness, gets a fastball up in the zone, and he absolutely crushes it. That backside coming through, front foot getting down, knew it right away as it hits off the top of that mesh fence in right center field.
Osuna ambushes the first pitch he sees, pops it up. Stovall giving chase and makes the catch. Oh, what a play! And smokes one. Back up the box and into center field. Second hit for Peyton Stovall. Comes back with the breaking ball, and it's driven toward the gap in right center field. Honeycutt cuts it off. Speeding for third is Battles, and they're at the corners with nobody out. Peyton Stovall has ignited in Chapel Hill.
Defense to throw behind it.
Up the middle, and that's going to get through. In comes Moore. Battles follows him. Peyton Stovall knocks in a couple. 11-1, Arkansas. That's the seeing eye single through the hole. They had the shift on, and let's add 2 more runs. Three and one, rocket to right, forget it. Stovall seats, and a 2-run shot after Johnson fell down. He gives up a laser from Stovall.
Four-seam fastball, I wanted to throw it away. Turn the volume up.
About NC State with Carlos Rodon, and this pitch on the ground. Nice play over there at first. Stovall, he gets one. Battles! Oh my goodness! The defense continues to shine. Stovall to Battles, and back to you.
He can flash some leather and show you some athleticism. A backhand to his feet, a strike, and you know Battles has plenty of juice to finish it off. A 3-6-3. And the Razorbacks continue to flash the leather.
Loves it here at school, so why not come out and hang out?
Yeah, you're a hog. Cody Frank gives up a roller up the middle. There's a step on second base and a throw to first, and Slavitz kept his foot on the bag.
Not the pitch that Stovall was looking for. That one was.
That ball ripped in the gap. Right center field doesn't have enough. Goodbye. First of the year for Peyton, and he picked a good time for it.
And again, it was the pitch before the home run. It was a strike. He's 2-0. He wasn't jumpy. He didn't try to swing at a pitch that wasn't his pitch. Smart watch or whatever it is.
Drill down the line and right. Trouble in the corner. That one's fair. It's going to go to the fence. Extra bases for Stovall. Content to stop at second with the double. Leading.
High and deep to right center. That's out of here. Arkansas goes back-to-back. Slavens and now Stovall for the second time this year. Went back-to-back with Slavens. This ball is hit deep to right center, going back off the top of the wall. Here comes the cutoff and in to score. Slavens, and for Peyton Stovall, 2-out RBI double. Greenwell, little slow roller to the right side, a second. Tough play. No problem for Peyton Stovall. Gets the Hogs out of the inning. Yesterday we saw Jake Shirk as Stovall, towering shot to deep right field. 1-0 Razorbacks.
I really loved how Peyton Stovall kept that front side closed. Watch him just get some leverage on that swing and really stay behind it. As soon as he hit it, you knew off the bat that thing was gone.
Stovall clubs one to center. Dross turning and running. Does he have enough? That ball's off his glove. And Stovall might have a chance to circle him. He's going to go for 3, and there's the stop sign. Oh my goodness, we were close to having a chance for an inside the Parker. Hollins 1-1. Ground ball up the middle. Stovall will get it. Races to the bag. Flips to first. Double play to end the inning. Stovall was able to gather in the ground ball, help out Hunter Holland. There's a chopper up the middle. Stovall gets it on the left side of second base. His throw to Slavens was scooped on a high bounce. And Wright retired.
Today. Just one hit, 1 for 3, and this one's off the glove of Dugas out into center field. Josenberger will get to third to throw to second, not in time, and now they're second and third with 1 out for the Hogs. Pitching coach of Arkansas, love having conversations. We've got 2 of the best pitching coaches going right here. Oh, what a play. Speaking of great, Peyton Stovall laying out behind the bag, robbing Christian Moore of a base hit.
With a good break, lays out. And again, that's back-to-back innings, a second and a third, where it's a very good defensive play.
Whatever the case may be. Stovall shoots a soft liner into left for a base hit. Josenberger got a late break, but he's going to try and score. The throw from Dickey's high. It's late. Stovall goes to second. And when the ball goes to the backstop, he will hold. The Razorbacks cash in a walk and a stolen base with a blue pit. The pitch from Fouch hit hard on the ground. Picked by Stovall. Ball game over. And the Razorbacks have swept the Volunteers. And they move to 11-4 in SEC play. Payoff again. And this ball's belted deep to right field. It is gone. Grand slam, Stovall. Third grand slam of the season for the Razorbacks. That's what Stovall needed, and that is what the Razorbacks needed. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Indeed.
Nice play.
Nasty flashbacks, 2 down.
Diggs did not see the ball.
Shift is on for the Razorbacks. Targach pulls it that way. Smothered by Stovall. Got him. And Slavens helping him out over going to run in his first at-bat of the year. There's a chopper that is cut off by Trahan. Nice play. And Stovall, of course, he has to race it out. And he gets the infield single. Probably hoping that he didn't have to bust it down the line in the first AB of the year. His first home run, got his RBIs. Couple of wins, got another base hit and another run batted in. Here comes White around third. He'll score in the Stovall single. Welcome back again, Peyton. He's made it 1-0 Arkansas. On the ground, sharply hit. Nice pick by Stovall. Pops up, flips to first for the out.
Well, that was a tough hop right there on Peyton Stovall because
6-1 with 51 strikeouts the next year. Stovall swings, drives one high and deep towards the roof again. Home run, Peyton Stovall. All 9 Arkansas runs this series have come on the long ball, and they've taken out a few chunks of the Hunt Family Development Center.
you can see him with just great extension. He wanted to admire that one just a little bit. He got all of it. You can see DVH's reaction off the top, carried him back down onto the field.
Pretty tigered yesterday. Stovall smashes one fair down the line and right. This one's heading into the corner. Wilmsmeyer's got great speed. He'll turn third and score easily. Stovall's got his second hit of the game, and Arkansas has increased the lead to 4-0.
Just pleading for at least one run of insurance.
Just something, yep. Kind of get it going a little bit.
And a tough play. Knocked down by Stovall. Bare hands off the dirt, and he fires to first. He has played a magnificent second base this afternoon.
Yeah, you're looking at one of the best players in the country. He was a short
season. Helfrich runs. That ball's drilled to left center field. Starting to carry. Back to the wall. It is gone. Opposite field home run by Peyton Stovall. But you're talking about a more powerful swing. That was Exhibit A in our discussion.
Oh, yeah.
Ball just comes off that bat a little differently?
Just comes off a little bit more. You're not thinking about, oh, do I have to slow down? It's just freedom is what a lot of guys refer to it as.
I like that. That's a good description.
Faced him at Hoover last year and in the regular season. Off the mound, smothering stop at second by Stovall. That is why Dave Van Horn calls him the best second baseman in college baseball. Plays like this. Peyton Stovall goes backhand and takes it himself. Hasn't made an error all year at second base. Out of high school, number one prospect in the state, turned down big money, and he lasers one to right field. That'll get at least one home. White scores. Wilmsmeyer stopped at third. And Arkansas back in front. Two true freshmen from Las Cruces, New Mexico. A chopper to Stovall, gets the tag and gets the throw. What a play by Peyton Stovall, and that will end the LSU threat. If you throw this ball to second, there's no chance you turn two, and Braswell on that, you got to try to freeze, but instead puts his head down, the tag by Stovall, throw across. So the 2-2 to the breaking ball off of the glove of Gackle. Stovall's got to hurry, and now he makes the play. Top 10 showdown. We saw it from Jones last half inning. Now Peyton Stovall lays out on the toss, and we remain tied as we head to the bottom of the 8th. Fly ball left field, chasing Larson back. That's off the fence. Stovall headed to second. It's a leadoff double.
So for 2. You know he'd love to come through against his home state team, and he does with a base hit into right field. Helfrich around third will score to tie the game, and the throw comes in. Runners on the corners. Stovall with the RBI. A 4-4 contest. Stovall drives one high in the air, deep right field. Pearson back to the wall, and it's gone. It just cleared the fence in right center. And the Louisiana native Peyton Stovall has connected for a 2-run homer.
Turns on this, a rope down into the right field corner. Into second, standing up, a one-out double for Peyton Stovall.
Better. Stovall sends it high and deep in the air to right field. Off the base of the wall. Stovall's first hit of the series, a 2-out double to extend the third. Stovall crushes it deep down the right field line. And gone. Peyton Stovall gets the Razorbacks on the board with a solo homer.
It's 2-0. Stovall makes him pay. Look at that fastball up. Great extension right there by Stovall. Gets it inside that pole and gets the hog faithful. We call him the pig.
This season. First pitch swinging, lines out to second. Stovall there onto Aloy for the double play, and that brings this bottom of the 7th to an abrupt end.
On the 1-1. This ball is driven to right field. He's watching it. Say so long. Oh, what a shot off the bat of Peyton Stovall, a no-doubter.
We talked about it last night. Peyton Stovall's finally healthy. Missed the first 2.5, 3 weeks of the season with a broken foot. He's now been a mainstay in this lineup, team captain. And
0-2. Right back up the middle. Oh my goodness! Diving play at second. Wow, Stovall on a 102-mile-an-hour missile, diving to his right.
Make this play. Watch Stovall. I mean, you got no time to react. It's the first step is all that matters. He reads it off the bat, lays out. If he gets a handle on it, he's got a chance to potentially double Poppy off first. But it's
Stripling on a line, caught. That's an easy double play. Woodcocks doubled off.
Big win over Texas Tech. Drives that out to left. Jones will look up, and it's gone. Into the bullpen.
Can't pitch at all from Gainey. The ball's down and away. And he goes down and gets it, stays through the ball. Gets some serious backspin on it.
This has come June or July. Stovall smokes one to the gap in right center field. Nobody's home. It's going to take a bounce and go to the fence. Souza will score. Edmondson right behind him. He'll score without a throw. And a 2-run double from Stovall. And the Razorbacks trying to climb back in this game.
Does not take a lot of time.
No, he's fast.
Out on the bump.
Shot to left. This ball starts to travel, and it's going to carry over the head of Yost. Stovall is going to get his 3rd hit of the game with an opposite field double this year. That might have been. He got jammed just a bit. Jones was playing deep. This is a long run, charging in, and how about Stovall making an over-the-shoulder catch? He made that look easy.
That's a great play by Peyton Stovall. And you got to remember, he's got a different right fielder there, and you see Jones kind of peel off
a couple of years ago. And it was done by Peyton Stovall, and he's going to do it again. The last 5-hit game was in the College World Series, but he's 5 for 5 this afternoon, and now he's going to take off to second base and make it safely.
Wow.
Fun day for Peyton Stovall.
What a heads-up
That was by far
play.
the hardest hit of the bunch.
Yeah.
1 out. And he gets it done, and then some. Over the fence, it's a ground rule double, and we're tied at 1. Hit hard into the alley. That's going to find the wall. Peyton Stovall with a leadoff double for Arkansas. Razorbacks got their first base hit in the 5th inning. Uh-oh. Got under that one. Uh-oh. McCoy escorts it out of the yard, and Arkansas breaks back with another run here in the 9th inning.
He's a good player. Breaking ball, gets that foot down. Boy, goes down and gets it. Wasn't much doubt this ball cleared the fence a bunch.
And the pitch to Hines is a chopper up the middle, maybe an opportunity to get 2. There is a tag and a throw to first for a double play. A run will score. A state might art situation. That ball driven to right. Hit well towards the building. Up on top. Goodbye. Stovall just missed one back in the 3rd. He did miss that. 423 feet. Arkansas has cut the Bulldog lead in half.
Boy, that baseball is absolutely crushed by Peyton Stovall. And again, that's why he is trying to get his dugout fired up. Look at this extension. This ball's just absolutely lit.
Being the top 8 seed, 17. That one slapped down to left splinter, and it's sliding away from Brindling. It'll be picked up by Kennedy Jones, and that'll be a double for Peyton Stovall. His 11th of the year. Out to center field. Brindling has to get on his horse. Can he catch up to it? No! He runs into the wall. They're going to wave one runner, and boy, Diggs was right on the heels.
Up the middle, could be 2. Stovall on the back for 1. The throw to McLaughlin, double play.
Cannot afford to walk in here. That's
Stovall
what you need.
puts it down for a base hit. Makes the turn pass first. He'll stay there. Lead off single for Stovall. 3rd hit of the day for Arkansas.